Okay, everybody, welcome back to the DGS 2605 channel. We're back with our MLB Power Pros 2008 season mode with your Toronto Blue Jays. So, it's the final game of this three-game stand against Cleveland. Then we're back on the road. We're going to be playing the Detroit Tigers at Comerica after that. Let's go ahead and look at the game here. So, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, I guess Tim Wakefield's the guy on the mound then. Okay, well, I don't know if he was the proper guy in the rotation, but okay, well, anyways, alright, Wakefield, let's see what you got. Into the game now. So I'm just curious, if I were to switch him, does it tell me how much stamina he has? No, I'm just gonna look at the rest of the lineup. Okay, it would have been Wakefield. Alright, so sorry I kind of skipped over that there, but we gotta go ahead and do this. Okay, Blue Jays, let's play ball. Now Wakefield's got that wind directly north, factor 3 to deal with. Let's see what we got here. Ball 1, call did not go his way. It was a fair call. Swing and a miss for strike 1. That's line to Berkman, easy catch, 1 away. Oh, Aurelia. Alright, here's Bellard. Pop up 2, Rich Aurelia. And quick 2 outs. Here's Big Pappy. Former teammates going against each other right now. Just missed the sweet spot. Pulled the ball foul. I preferred it stayed fair. That's the power this guy's got. Way up and in from Wakefield. 1-1. He hits that. Above the head of Durham. Grandy, you're going to be the one to run it down. That's a 2-out double for David Ortiz. Excuse me, bottom of the first. No idea where he got sick, but yeah, I'm definitely mildly sick right now. Chipper Jones pulls that one. That's going foul. 0-1. And that's hit. That's going towards the stands in foul territory. That was almost a home run. We got lucky there. Here's the 0-2. And that's along the ground. Nice dive by Berkman. Saves a run. That's the end of the inning. So 1 hit allowed by Tim Wakefield through the first inning. Bottom of the first coming up. Rich Aurelia will be leading off. And I didn't even take a look at who the Indians pitcher is. El Duque, Orlando Hernandez. ERA exactly of 6. There's this funky motion right there. We take the change up for strike 1. One is now northeast factor 3. 4-seamer outside. Ball 1. Another 4-seamer outside, 2-1. Hit that off the skinny part of the bat, that's going foul. 2-2. And Aurelia hits that one low, and that is by Bellard. That'll be a leadoff single for the Toronto Blue Jays. Here's Ray Durham, 445, 29.95. 1 home run away from 30. 5 RBIs away from that century mark. And he hits that hard to Bellard. Out at second, over to first. Double play. That's not what we need today. Also, I'm in the midst of moving. Got to get my room ready and everything. So you'll see my posters are gone. The holiday jersey's gone. But it's in the closet. I just can't really... No boxes lying around. I only have the luxury of just keeping stuff out where I want it. But hey. Let's hope we won't need it. Anyways, here's the 1-1. Berkman hits that. That's over the head of the shortstop. Berkman's got himself a 2-out single. Second hit today for Toronto. Here's AR-15, 425, 55. 164. Take strike 1. Slurve inside, 1-1. Curveball gets the zone, 1-2. Got him swinging on that slurve. That ends the inning. Well, only one more hit than the Indians got. Top of the second coming up. It's the 5, 6, 7 part of the lineup. We'll see how Jason Giambi can do. So we have a former Yankee against a former Red Sox here. And Giambi hits a soft one over to center field. It'll be far enough. Leadoff single for the Indians. Here's Khalil Green. Oh, Giambi, of all people, is taken off. How did he get such a good reach? How did Jason Giambi just steal a base on us? Keep an eye on. I can't believe that just happened. Of all guys, Jason Giambi. Khalil Green pulls that to left. Scott is there. One away. They send him back there. And Durham just staring right at him. Here's Eugene Monroe. Craig Monroe. I don't know where I'm getting Eugene from. Hit off the skinny part of the bat. Nice jump by Lowell. Keep him on second base. Keep him on second. I can't get over the fact that Jason Giambi's still a base on us. Like, LaDuca's made some, I mean, you know what, the knuckler's a slow pitch to handle. But LaDuca's made some, like, game-saving throw-outs at second. And that just happened. Vance Wilson takes a second knuckle for a strike. Here's the 0-2. He puts it in play. Not very far. Wakefield over to first. That ends the inning. So, another hit for the Indians, but nothing of it. Bottom of the second coming up. It's the 5, 6, 7 part of our lineup. Here is Ryan Braun. 499, 133, 268. Old Duque. ERA is already down by .05. Got a strikeout. Nothing in one. Braun lines that. Excuse me, went foul. He's 0-2 now. Let it drop out of the zone. 1-2. It's that inside. Bellard over to first. One away. Here's Lowell. 530, 66, 156. A lot of 5s and 6s there. Strike one on the curve. Infield has moved back. Excuse me. Curveball below, 1-1. Oh, and just got under it. That's popped up to Vance Wilson along the first baseline, and he will indeed catch that. 2 away. There's Scott, 398, 37, 104. This looks like the next big milestone he's looking for is going to be 40 home runs. Strike one there. Or the 400 batting average, but ideally those things will occur congruently. Slurf below, 1-1. And he got that from way down low. That's above Bellard again, and Luke Scott has a single. And between him and Aurelia, we've gotten some pretty risky hits. Very low in the zone. Not even in the zone, they're out of it. LaDuca at bat, takes a slurve, strike one. High fastball, 1-1. Send him. LaDuca hits that. That's going to go foul, so that's awkward. So the hit and run does not work there. It's a 1-2 count. Game really slowing down here. Just take it, alright. Slurp in the dirt, 2-2. And they're keeping an eye on Scott, but I'm not sending them. Just a spur decision moment. 2-2. Oh, that was a close one. I thought I would regret taking that, but it's a full count now to Paulo Duca. And it's full count walk. That was a risky at-bat, but LaDuca pulled the walk out of it. Here's Curtis Granderson, 439, 69, nice, 152. Strike one there. The wind's the other way than what he's used to. And Granderson puts that into play. Will it be away from the center fielder? No, it won't. Thomas is there. That ends the inning. So 2 runners on base and nothing we get of it. We're 0 for 3. They're 0 for 2. Top of the third. Cleet Thomas, last batter in the lineup, is leading off. 236, 544. Wakefield's ERA is 3.6. Oh, man. Strike one there. Excuse me. Hit up the middle. Durham is there. Over to first. Beautiful play. 1 away. Here's Frank Orr, 0 for 1 with the liner so far. Wind is still northwest, factor 3. Strike one. Pull that hard. Lowell over to first. 2 away. Here's Bellard, 0 for 1 with the fly out. You know, I don't know what they call a fly out versus a pop out. I guess like all pop outs are fly outs, but I don't know. Really, I really didn't have to move a whole lot from shortstop to catch that ball. That's pulled. Lowell Couldn't reach it, but it's just foul. Here's the 0-2 now. That's way in the dirt. Not going to fool him on that. 1-2. Fouls that one back. He's hanging tough. And I guarantee he's looking for something more in the zone. That one gets away from Wakefield. That's hit right to Durham. Caught a break there. That's the end of the inning. Indians are 0 for 2 through 3. Bottom of the third coming up. It's the leadoff man, Rich Aurelia. We'll see what we can do second time through the lineup against El Duque. So Aurelia probably got the best hit, all things considered. Leadoff single. Victim of a double play by Durham. Strike one on the slurve. Now it's out of the zone. Hit it foul. 0-2. Got him looking. Well, he's pitching really close to the zone, and he's, calls have gone either way between that Loduca walk. 4-4-4, 29-95. Strike one to Ray Durham. Will not ground into a double play this time. No men on base. 0-1. And Durham got underneath it, and it's popped up to Khalil Green over at short. He's waiting for it, and Durham got all the way to first base before he caught it, but 2 away. There's Berkman, 1 for 1 with a single. 100 home runs even, 288 RBIs. Strike one on the bottom left corner of the zone. Doesn't get more perfect than that. That was a low one. Berkman put the bat on it, hit it pretty much at a right angle, went directly to the left foul. Here's the 0-2 now. Oh, and I was waiting on something. A weak pitch. It gets what it deserves. 1-0 Toronto. I'll tell you what, Wakefield got a mistake. We got away with it. El Duque, Orlando Hernandez, not getting away with that one. Berkman makes it 1-0. 101st home run on the season. RBI number 289. There we go. And I just had a hunch. You know what? And Berkman really muscled that one too. Got to the second level out there. Yes, it did. All right, now here's Rios. Now 0 for 1. Went down swinging his first time up. First pitch. Curve for strike one. Go, take a quick timeout. We're over 40 pitches now. Curve in the zone as well. Just the 0-2. Try to get him swinging inside. Laid off it for ball one. Another inside pitch. Slurve, 2-2. Here's the even count pitch. Caught the zone. That changeup, I thought it would go further. But Rios went down, both swinging and looking, but you can't blame him on that strikeout right there. That was a close pitch. But Berkman broke the game open. Well, not very wide, but we have 1-run lead. We're 1 for 4. They're 0 for 2. Top of the fourth coming up. It's the heart of the lineup. Here's Big Pappy. ERA is 3.59 for Wakefield. It's not struck anybody out yet. Strike one. That's a beautiful pitch right there. And Ortiz just got under that. That's going out there to deep right. That'll fall for a base hit. That's a second double of the day, so that's 0-out double, leadoff double for David Ortiz. So that might throw a wrench on our plans here because they got 2 outs to play with to get him at least all the way around and tie the game. We got lucky he just got under that. Rios going to get there in time. Alrighty, here's Chipper Jones, and this guy is swinging really well too. 390 average. Strike one. And he just got under that one. That one's going out there. Yep, past Rios. That'll be 1-1 tie. That's 1-1 tie. Or we cannot let this game get away from us. So let's think about this here. Here's Jambi, who stole a base, but takes strike one. No, he might be just waiting on something. Go further off. Ball. It's okay if you don't get the call. And he grounds that one. Durham, oh, baby, 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 baby. Okay, this is a really bad situation right here. Here's Khalil Green. Tell you what, why not just give him a fastball, see what he does. He takes it for strike one. Nice miles per hour. 0-1. He swings at that one. Don't give him anything in the zone until it's a full count. Ball 1. Pull that one. That's going to be going foul. I don't even want to sack fly, honestly, in this situation. Tell you what. Keep an eye over on Giambi, because he's already stolen one. Keep an eye on Jones. That's a mistake by Wakefield. Grounded. Get the out at second. Out at second, over to first. So it's a productive out. They take the lead, but there's still a runner on first. Alright, it's whatever, Wakefield. Just get over it. So one out here. Here is Craig Monroe. Yep. Oh, for wonderful line out. Khalil Green takes off. Loduca. Oh, he's got him this time. There we go. I don't know what the difference was between that and Giambi's steal, but nothing in one. It's that. Lowell gets it. Alright. Minimal damage done. We gave up the lead, but only by 1 run. Indians are 2 for 5. We're 1 for 4. 5, 6, 7. Part of the lineup for the Toronto Blue Jays. Here is Ryan Braun. 3 strikeouts for El Duque. 2 of them were looking. Strike 1. I like, even though the characters don't have legs, they still got his, like, crazy wind-up. That one's fouled off by Braun, 0-2. And that was a mistake, and Braun clobbers that to center field. It bounced off the wall, and he's going to go for second, and he's in there. So a leadoff double for us now. Here's Mike Lowell. It's that curveball, and the infield pulled out. They get the out at first, but it's a productive out, moving Braun along. We have the opportunity for a sac fly, but tell you what, Scott, and you know what, just power swing it. You get 1 power swing, because I'm cool with a sac fly if you just get it to the outfield. Curveball in the dirt, 1-1. It's that slur of 1-2. There goes the power swing. El Duque's already tired in the 4th inning. Scott hits that right up the middle. It's past him. It's a tie game. We got a little lucky there. El Duque can feel it. Here's Scott. Excuse me, Loduca. So we got El Duque against Loduca. He's 0 for 0 with a walk. Tell you what, just wait on a good pitch. It's already 2-0. Oh, he just got under it. That one's to Wilson in foul territory. 1 away. It would have been kind of tempting to just try and tag up, but here's Curtis Granderson, 0 for 1 with the fly out. And he got not the greatest on that. It's going to center field. Thomas is there. That'll end the inning, and I think that might be the time for Hernandez on the mound. We're 2 for 6. They're 2 for 5. It's a tie game through 4 innings. Top of the 5th coming up. 8-9-1, part of the lineup. So we have Wilson here, 248. So at least the scary part of the lineup's gone. Strike 1. He got the bat on that well. Lowell over to first. 1 away. It's Thomas. Strike 1. Pushes that over. And that's not going to be fieldable for Berkman. 3rd row out there. 0-2. He got the bat on that pretty decently, but Durham's there. Over to first. 2 away. There's Francor logo. A grounder and a liner. And he got the fat part of the bat on that one, and that's lined to center, or flown to center. That's a 2-out single. So now we know the man on deck. I think we just got to focus getting Billiard out. Strike 1. Beautiful pitch. Francor takes off. That's a hit by Bellard. Granderson runs in, and he will get him. That ends the inning. So, both teams are identical. 2 for 6, 2 for 6, but it's the bottom of the 5th for your Toronto Blue Jays. And for the 3rd inning, Rich Aurelia is leading off. And yeah, they're taking El Duque out. They're bringing in Casilla here. Can we just check? All right, mid-5 ERA. Let's see what he's got. So it's like a brand new ball game here. Strike 1 on the slider. Ball 1, 2-seamer went too low. So El Duque won't get the quality start. He only went 4 innings, but only 2 runs given up. He's in for a no decision so far. 4-seamer, 2-1. 3-1. Wind has now moved east, factor 3, so not going to help the batter there. Here's Aurelia facing a payoff pitch. And he pulls it. It will be going foul. He'll hang alive for one more. Pitch number 7 of the at-bat. Fouls it off again. Aurelia hanging tough, making him work for this. He's already a successful at-bat so far. And Aurelia lines that to center field, and it'll bounce once, and he's got himself a second hit. And it took him, what, 8-9 pitches there? Take a look. How many pitches is that? 8 pitches on one guy. That's what we want to see. Here's Durham, who's going to take 1. So between 2 batters, he'll already be at 10 pitches. Ball 1. Change up outside. Tell you what, I got a hunch. Strike 1 on the fastball. 1-1. 2-1. 2-2. Keeping an eye on Aurelia there. Even count. Casilla Durham. Right off of it. Another payoff pitch. Here is Ray Durham. And he smokes that one to Bellard. That's the second double play for Ray Durham, man. Come on now. High pitch count 1-0. Here's Berkman looking for a cycle. That's a single on the home run. Takes a high fastball. Strike 1. Fastball down below, 1-1. Oh, man, that was a close pitch. Missed the zone. It's 2-1. Tell you what, 1 power swing here. Nice ladder inside. Here's the 3-1. He's tired. Berkman lines that down the left line. Oh, it's fair. I can't believe that was fair. I thought that was going foul all the way. He got a base hit out of it. Casilla's already tired in 1 inning. So he's only throwing 19 pitches. Come on, Rios. Strike 1 there. Wind has now moved northeast. Still a factor of 3. Strike 2. Okay, that's not what we wanted. Rios hits that. Right to Giambi. Steps on the bag. That's the end of the inning. So another hit for the Blue Jays. Nothing of it. They're 2 for 6. We're 2 for 8. Now their team very good in the clutch so far. Top of the 6. It's the Indians lineup again. Well, the Heart. Back-to-back doubles. So we just got to forget how the last one went. I think we got to tighten up our fielding as a strategy. Oh, sweet mother of I can't say that word. Okay, well, I say we intentionally walk him next time. That's a solo shot for David Ortiz. That's Wakefield's 3rd run given up. It's the top of the 6th. The quality start's still there, but I think we might even be pulling him early. We can't let this game get away from us. There's Chipper Jones. That's former Red Sox on former Red Sox violence right there. Strike 1 there, 0-1. Just got underneath that. Going foul. 0-2. Hit the skinnier part of the bat. To Durham. 1 away. Here's Giambi. 2 for 2 with 2 singles. Wakefield's already tired. Strike 1. Oh, game really slowing down here. What's going on? He just got by that one. Foul. Think we might have to consider, depending on the next batter, taking him out prematurely. Giambi is just... Tell you what, why not? Why not a fastball? And he did not expect it. That was a huge gamble, and it paid off. Here's Khalil Green, 0 for 2. Only 9 homers. Tell you what, Wakefield, we keep you in to face him. If he gets on base, I think you're out. 'Cause I want that quality start. Oh, you are kidding me. He got more than on. He's on the scoreboard. That's his 10th home run of the season. Even a guy like Khalil Green hitting a home run like that, that's unexpected. Well, there goes both the quality start and the Wakefield on the mound. When 5 2/3 allowed 4, I don't know what happened. He crushed that thing, too. Alright, sorry, Wakefield, you're out of there. ERA's 3.76, only 1 strikeout. He's tired before 60 pitches. I don't know what's going on there. I'll tell you what, let's bring in Ayala's looking highly motivated. Let's bring in him for at least this out. We can just see how he goes from here. So he's got the 4-seamer, slider, changeup, sinker. Okay, he's got some decent breaking pitches. Beautiful strike 1 there. Slider went out of the zone, 1-1. That's hit hard to Lowell. Over to first. One away. That's the final out. So another 2-run rally. They're 4 for 8. We're 2 for 8. It's the 6th inning. We're not looking too spry here. Here's Ren Braun in the 5 spot. They're keeping him in the game. Let's make him pay. And Braun clobbers that to center. Do we get that run back? Will it have enough on it? There it is. Solo shot Ryan Braun up on the flight deck. 462 feet, 134th on the season. We got a run back. That's huge. That was kind of gifted to us, really. They should not have kept the pitcher in. 4-3 now. We're clawing back. They're going to take him out. Came in with a mid-5 ERA. It's slightly higher. It's higher, excuse me. Here's Bergeau. He's got a mid-5 ERA, I'd say. And a mistake right off the bat, and Lowell hits that to right field. Got himself a lead-off single there against Bergeau. It's not a good omen for him. Here's Luke Scott, 2 for 2. And Scott hits that first pitch into the center gap. Thomas stays in front of it, so it'll be runners on first and second, 2 outs. Here's Loduca. Loduca, you have my permission. Just swing as hard as you can. Okay, well, 1 away. At least no double play there. Here's Granderson, 433, 69, 152. Takes that high fastball, 1-0. 2-0. Excuse me. And he hits that, got jammed up the middle. It's going to load the bases for Rich Aurelia. Honestly, you know what inning is it? The 6th? Opportunities like this, we got to capitalize on them. We're bringing in Frank Thomas. It's kind of going to screw me over defensively for a decent part of the game, at least 3 innings, but can't allow opportunities like this go away. Nice slider for strike 1. Strike 2. Okay, this is not what I wanted. And Thomas, he's tied up the game. And they just kind of let him go there, but we'll take it. Alrighty, quickly, pinch run. Thomas, we're going to put in, which one of these guys feels better? E. You know, Harris, you're feeling more motivated. We'll put you in. It's just to replace him defensively. I don't have to worry about it. He's just ever so slightly faster. Alright, Durham, let's see what you got. Got it into double plays already. It's 1-0. 2-0. 3-0. You're taking 1. I don't care what it is. Strike 1 there on the slider. And Durham gave that a good ride to center. Is it gone? Grand slam. That is how a game turns around. Ray Durham, for his 30th home run on the season, gets a grand slam. I think he's now only 1 RBI away from 100. And yep, this game has broken open. This is, what, a 6-run rally right now? 8-4, but it's still not batting practice, so let's cool our jets a little here. Here's Berkman, takes strike 1. Check that ERA. Oh, it's above 6. Bergeau can't believe it. I'm sure Cleveland can't believe it. And Berkman hits that to center right. He's running the second. That's a 1-out double for Lance Berkman, and we're just going to keep piling it on here. And Berkman, he's looking for the cycle now. He needs a triple, because he just got the double right there. Seems multiple things are going the ways for your Blue Jays. Already, bottom of the 6th. They're taking Bergeau out. Here comes Conrad, their rookie. Rios is 0 for 3. He's got a low 3 ERA. And that's hit. Went just foul. Would have been a productive out, moving Berkman 3rd, but here's the 0-1. Curveball down low, 1-1. That one got away from him, went too low, 2-1. Oh, caught the zone of that strike. It's a 2-2 count now. Got him looking. Okay, Rios, it's not your fault these looking strikeouts because they've been really close. There's Braun. 2 outs, runner on second. Pitch outside, 1-0. And Braun got a hold of that one. That's going deep to center. Will it be enough to get out? There it goes. 2-run shot for Braun. And did we just bat through the lineup? I think we did. Braun hits 2 home runs in 1 inning. 3 RBIs now, over 400 feet. And it's batting practice, 10-4 for your Toronto Blue Jays. Here's Lowell. What a turnaround. We haven't even made it to the 7th inning stretch. This feels like one of the craziest, like, back-and-forth games we've had. But, man, it's really gone 4th, I'll say. All right, Lowell, you're 0-2. And Lowell hits that hard. Is it past the shortstop? Yes, it is. Another base hit. This is a crazy... Are they going to take Conrad out? They're keeping him in. Here's Scott. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Ball 1. 2-0. Curve. Okay, great. I missed another one. All right, 2-1. Scott hits that hard to Jones. Over to first. That will finally end the inning. And what an inning it was. 8-run rally. We went from, what, 2 for 8? We're now 10 for 17. Now top of the 7th come up. It's the 8-9-1 part of the lineup. So let's see how Ayala can do. Strike 1. Missed that slider. 0-2. Got him looking. That was a fair call to make. That was pretty much all in the zone. Here's Clete Thomas now. Strike 1. Strike 2. There's the 0-2 now. It's that one way foul. 0-2. It's that up the middle. Harris can't get to it. That'll be a 1-out single for Clete Thomas. It's the top of the lineup again. Here's Frank Hoare. Strike 1. Beautiful. Keep an eye on Thomas. Not planning on taking off. That one's pulled. One foul. It's an 0-2 count. Got him swinging. So a looking, a swinging, 2 strikeouts for Ayala. Here's Bellard. Strike 1. Set up the middle. Durham flips it to Harrison. What a beautiful out for the final out. 7th inning stretch. I don't have any water with me, but we clearly don't need it. So let's just recap the game so far. We were, after the top of the 6th, we were kind of looking a little dead in the water there, but that 8-run rally in the bottom. What a crazy 6th inning. We had a grand slam. We bat plus the order. So Durham had, what, 4 RBIs. Braun had 3. I don't know who... Oh, Thomas had the last one. So, hey, Frank Thomas, he really kind of turned that inning around. So we got to thank him for that. And now I think it's really up to our relief pitching to stay in the game because it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game at the Rogers Center, home of your Toronto Blue Jays. Alrighty, bottom of the 7th. It's the last batter. Oh, excuse me, second to last. Loduca, 0 for 2, a walk and 2 foul pop-ups. Takes strike 1 on the cutter. One is directly east, factor 3. And he hits that one over to right field, and that'll fall for his first base hit of the evening. Runner on first, none away. Here's Granderson, 1 for 3. Alright, make that 2 for 4. He's looking for a cycle now. 70th home run on the season. It's now 12 for Blue Jays. 469 feet. Nice. Ready. Yep, there we go. Kono swing. Here's Harris here. Wonder what number did I give him? Take strike 1 there. 98. What a number. So he's still looking for his first hit on the season. And he just got it right there. Still no outs in the inning. Runner on first. Here's Durham, 1 for 4 with the grand slam. He's 1 RBI away from the century mark. So let's see if we can get it for him at this at-bat here. Quick 2-0. They're keeping Conrad in here. I'm surprised. He's given up a decent amount of runs, and that one's going to deep center. Will it be out of Thomas's reach? No, it won't. He ran down and got it, but Harris will just drop back to first base. Still a runner on first, 1 away. Here's Berkman looking for a cycle, 4 for 4. It's that hard, deep third. Jones flip to second, out at second, over to first. Berkman will get there in time. It's a 2 away, still a runner on first. Here's Rios, 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts. And finally, Conrad's tired. Strike one on the curve. Way up high, got away from him, 1-1. They're keeping an eye on Berkman. I think they're sensing we know he's fatigued. I wonder what gives that away. Another one gets way away from him, 2-1. And Rio smacks that to center field. Will it be out of reach of Thomas? No, it won't. That ends the inning. So Rios is what, 0 for 5 so far? Whatever. We got another 2 runs thanks to Granderson. Top of the 8th, it's the heart of the lineup. Let's see how Ayala does. Strike one, because I would not mind honestly pulling him for... maybe I should have put in a situational lefty there. Anyways, Ortiz flies out to right. No harm done. 1 away. There's Jones. Chipper Jones might be a switch hitter, I'm not sure. Strike one on the fastball there. Strike 2 on the fastball. Got him swinging on 3 pitches. Here's Giambi. I know Giambi's lefty, so Ayala, you played good. We're going to just put in Tony Vallone. If this one out, then Lindstrom's going to close out the 9th. That's our plan. So 2 for 3. 2 singles and a swinging strikeout. Is that hard? Harris with a nice dive. Over to first. Will it get him? Yes, it will. Beautiful defensive play. Alrighty, so bottom of the 8th coming up. This will likely be the last time we go to bat. It's the 5, 6, 7 part of the lineup yet again. They're taking Conrad out of there. So they're bringing in Parra, the left-hander, to close out the game. Here's Braun. Oh, this was a mistake. Strike one on the slider. Of all guys, you know what? I guess they just want Braun to get a hat trick. And he fouls that one back. Well, Main 0-2. Smacks that to right with the wind. Will it outrun the fielder? Yes, it will. Stay at first. Alrighty, so Braun gets a base hit. That's bringing up Lowell. They're playing with fire right now. They're playing with fire. It's a 1-1 count. 2-1. 2-2. Payoff pitch to Mike Lowell. No outs. They're keeping an eye on Braun at first. He's gassed. Of course he's gassed. And Lowell pulls that one a deep left. Did he get enough? Yep. They just got burned. 400 feet even. Home run number 67 on the season for Lowell. It's now, what, 14-4? And the complexion of this game really turned in that 6th inning, and it just keeps going bad for Cleveland. They're going to take Parra out of there. Here comes in Harden. Here's Scott, 3 for 4. Harden with a high 8 ERA. Take strike one on the fastball. And Scott hits that to deep left. Did that have enough? It's going right to the wall, and it clears it. Scott looking for a cycle now if we get back to him, but there's a solo shot there. These two are home runs away from 40. Just made it 354 feet, but it counts just the same. 15-4. That's crazy. We were behind heading to the bottom of the 6th. So Duca, 1 for 3. Take strike one on the splitter. Oh, that's a nasty splitter there, 0-2. Hits that hard to second base. Bellard over to first, 1 away. Granderson, 1 for 2. Solo shot and a homer. And he missed the sweet spot on that to Harden. 2 away. Here we'll bring up Harris again. So this is what, like the 6th time through the lineup. Only Harris' second at bat today. He got hold of that splitter with the win. How's it going to go? Just, oh, if Frank were jumped, he could have had a chance on that. 0-1. He gets a hold of that one. Will that be past Bellard? No, it won't. That'll end hitting for the Jays. But since that 6th inning, we scored what? 13 runs. That's incredible. Top of the 9th, 6, 7, 8. Lindstrom, you're coming in to close out this ball game. Nobody is getting a save, I'll tell you that right now, but remember, we're going to pretend like it's that. All right, 1 for 3. Khalil Green fouls that one back immediately. LaDuca, 1 away. Alrighty, that's a good start. Here's Monroe. 0 for 3. He gave a good ride on that. That's going to be a base hit. I want Granderson to field it. Alright, 1 out single. Here's Vance Wilson, 0 for 3. Strike 1. Is that hard at first? Berkman with the jump. Didn't probably even need to do it, but 2 away. There's Cleet Thomas. Strike 1. Missed that. Here's the 0-2. Fouls that one off. It's going to be an 0-2 count now. Got him swinging. That's the ball game. What a game. What a turnaround at that 6th inning. Shane Wakefield, he wasn't in line for the win, but this would have been a situation where he got it by a mere circumstance. Alrighty, 15-4. So who's going to walk with the win? Ayala. Yeah, it's got to be. Then who gets the loss? Bergeau, I think? Yeah, because he gave up like all those runs. Top of the 4th, that was the productive out. I think it was a smart move going to second there. So that's caused them to tie up the game, or no, they took a lead. This made it 4-2. The Indians, they were in good shape, all things considered, but you get to, yeah, bottom of the 6th. And any doubt what this is? Grandest slams. And top of the 9th, final out. There we go. So it's interesting, they only showed really one hitting highlight of the Blue Jays. Player of the game is Durham. Of course I have to agree with that, but even, Thomas, Frank Thomas, the role he played, I think you could argue he could be there too, because he kind of got over that hump. We weren't performing that good. Yep. Grand slam in the 8-run rally. Durham was responsible for 4 out of 15, whatever that number is. He was responsible for that many RBIs today. Ayala gets his first win on the season there in relief. Bergeau, 3-2. Somehow that's only his 2nd loss. Guess he must be a mop-up man. Durham hit his 30th, and what a grand hit it was. Berkman hit 101, Braun hit 134 and 135. And Lowell, oh yeah, look at all these. Lowell hit 67, Scott hit 38, Granderson hit 70, Ortiz hit 27, Green hit 10. Home run happy day at the Rogers Center. Rios went hitless, but man, that some weird strikeouts there. I can't really blame him. And, we turned out fine, didn't we? So yeah, 4 RBIs for Durham. That was the most of anybody. Braun got all his RBIs on home runs. 1 RBI for Thomas. Yep, 1 for Berkman. 2 for everybody else. That wasn't those guys. And 2 double plays for Durham, but he made up for it. 546 home runs total for us on the season. Ayala got the win, pitched 2 innings. Filoni pitched the 3rd. Lindstrom closed it out. Everyone's ERA is under 4 here. So Wakefield's ERA, I think it's going to go up. Yeah, 5 2/3. He gave up 4. But he's staying under 4. 89 pitches there. Alrighty. So that'll do it for the game. We'll see how many points we got. Look around the league. 610. Nice. Alrighty, let's see. Anyone scored more runs than us? Nope. I think we were the only team that went to double digits. Yep. Mets walked the game off. Nice. Let's look at our division rivals. Red Sox lost. Yankees lost. Rays won. Where are the Orioles? 3-1. Alrighty. But I mean, they have really no hope for the playoffs anyway, right? We're going to take a short little hop over to Michigan, heading to the Comerica Park. The weekly MVPs for last week have been announced. Braun, 9-16. Yeah, look at that. Braun and Berkman, the Killer Bees. In the National League, it's Dan Ugla and Victor Martinez. 600 average, but he only has, a home run and 2 RBIs. Really? Okay, whatever. We have 2 players selected from our team as secretary. Alrighty, so now we got a 4-game... We got a heck of a road trip. We got 4 games against the Detroit Tigers coming up. We're going to have to take a look at their stats next time and see how they do. How they've done so far this season. But that's going to be it for the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you for the first game of this opener against the Tigers.